Good morning, everyone. It is November 24th. I was a little confused with the energy yesterday, and I'm feeling a lot clearer today, so I'm hoping that a lot of you are feeling clearer headed today. It's Tuesday. We're in the middle of the week, right before Thanksgiving, and I hope you're all ready to have a wonderful day. I'm going to do the reading starting with a different sign today. I think I'm going to go backwards, so I'll start with fire signs, and I'll work my way backwards today, because I never really get a chance to do that. So I am going to shuffle like crazy for today, November 24th, for all signs, using the tarot deck, the Gilded Tarot Imperial deck today. And let's see what we can pull up. Let's see what we can bring forward. Let's get some good energy going, some good mojo going. My website is listed below at northernlights.one. Please feel free to visit it and join, see what kind of private readings that I offer, half-hour and hour-long readings. Give me a call if you would like one. Be happy to schedule something for you. And there's also a donation bar that's down below, and I think I talked a little bit about this because I'm really struggling. I'm hoping to be able to continue on and do really well. I am. It's been difficult financially to run the channel as much as I am, as well as keep up with readings, private readings. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out a way. Donations of love is down below. I've added Venmo because some of you have asked and wanted to donate. So I have not only Venmo and PayPal down below under donations of love, and I'm grateful for the donations to help keep the channel going, help cut new cards, help with the equipment, help with my time management, etc. And if you'd like to donate, I'm always grateful. So thank you, and thank you to the many that have donated, no matter how small, no matter how large. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you. So let's see how today is, Tuesday. We're going to start with Aries, because we're starting with fire signs. In Aries, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords. Look at all the blues in this deck for this card. It's amazing. The healing energy, there's blues and purples that she's wearing, and it's so much healing energy that's coming through in these cards. And the doves are just very, very peaceful. So although she's standing with a very stern look on her face, and although she's standing with the sword, this is just telling me that she's in ready. So I don't know if she's getting ready for Thanksgiving, Aries. I'm not sure if you're worried about Thanksgiving Day and who you're going to run into, who's going to be at the house, who you're going to see. But I do feel that many of you are going to really enjoy the holiday as we get closer and closer. I just feel you have to get to the point where you feel comfortable knowing what's going to happen. Go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. Put out some of that healing energy. Use your intuition and not be afraid of the day, okay? That's what I'm hearing very strongly. I think it's going to be a great day today. I think you're going to be putting your nose to the grindstone, getting a lot of work done. Some of you may be leaving today, I'm hearing, to actually go to start to travel to wherever it is your destination is. So that's going to be happening today as well. So Aries, try to use your power and your fire energy today for good is what I'm hearing. Okay, not with the sword, not getting too upset or not getting too emotional, but rather keep staying even keeled and kind of going with the flow. Okay. Leo, I have the Eight of Swords, a lot of swords coming up here. So the Eight of Swords is really a place you're putting yourself. This is really self-sabotage, Leo. So for some reason today, on Tuesday, you're putting yourself in a position where you're not untying your own hands, you're not taking off your blindfold, you're not walking through the spaces here on the sides of the cards where you could be walking through and letting yourself out of these swords. You're keeping yourself there. You're kind of self-sabotaging whatever it is you're doing, or you're stopping yourself from moving forward. So I would recommend that you really focus on what it is that you have going that's making you stop and making you feel like the energy isn't right around you, so you want to protect yourself, because that's what I get with these swords is more of a protection, Leo, that you're putting around yourself. Okay, and if that's what you're doing, just know that it's going to be safe if you come out. Okay, it'll be good. So take a day to try to make that decision and stop sabotaging yourself. Stop stopping yourself from moving forward is what I'm trying to say. Okay, because you have a really good opportunity to do that. You have the Queen of Wands for Sagittarius. Beautiful. Look at the purples in this card. Now the Queen is happy in this card. She's got her wand that's lit. It's laid very gently across her hand. She's not standing like in a stance for battle. So it's going to be a calm day, whether you're at home or whether you're at work. But it's going to be a healing day. It's going to be healing energy. Look at the purples in this card. Even her dress is purple. And you know, the curtains are purple and the sky has purple in it. And just purple is such a healing energy, opening your third eye, your intuition. You may find that today you're very intuitive. You may find that you can trust your judgment a lot more than you normally would. So I would recommend, Sagittarius, that you do that you trust your judgment, that you don't second guess yourself today, okay? Because I feel like it's a really good day for you to empathically to know that you're right about something rather than second guessing, okay? We'll move to water signs next, and I've got Cancer. I've got the Three of Cups, which is a water sign, which is a water card. Your cup overfloweth. Look how calm the waters are here, and this is a cup of celebration. These three fairies have their cups, and they're overflowing with joy and peace and happy emotions, and they're celebrating something. So today, Cancer, you are celebrating something on the 24th, on Tuesday. You're celebrating the beginning of something is what I'm hearing, and you could be celebrating a pregnancy. I do hear that a pregnancy could be announced soon around you. I might have gotten that yesterday as well. I did get it for someone, and I'm not sure. I don't remember who I got it for, Cancer, but this is a celebratory card for sure. With all the purples and blues, it's a very healing card. It's a nurturing card, and the emotions are very calm. So it should be kind of an easy going day. Let go with the flow kind of easygoing day. Okay? Now I go to Scorpio, and Scorpio we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's leaning, she's got this bird, and she's got the peacock also, and the peacock isn't quite opened yet, you notice. So still, I mean, it's starting to open a little bit, but look at all the greens around her. She's got the green curtains, she's got her robe, she's grounded, her feet are on the grass, she's very grounded, she's got the pentacle itself, and she's got purples, the healing. So the greens and the purple are all healing energies. So you're doing a lot of listening today is what I'm hearing. Scorpio, you're listening to a lot of people today, and it's not so much they're asking for your advice as they're just asking for you to be show your compassionate and your kind side, which you have so much of, and your intuitive side, giving them some intuitive information. But that peacock's not quite at the king, not quite ready to open up, but as soon as it does, that's that healing, that's that great growth and healing that you're going to see. Okay, Scorpio, so enjoy your day. And I have Pisces. Pisces, this is usually the Five of Cups is kind of a card of despair. You're putting yourself in a position of woe is me is what I'm hearing. Kind of a little bit of self-pity. If you look in front of him, he has 3 cups that he's turned over, and he's worried. Nothing has shown up that's going to help him. And he's not even looking at the 2 cups behind him, which are still upright. And I feel like if you take a chance and you do that and you trust yourself, look at all the oranges and the yellows. Trust your intuition. Trust sitting in your own power. And if you stop looking at how bad things are in front of you, instead turn around and look that these 2 cups could bring you a lot of joy and peace. And change that free will that we talk about so often. Pisces, I think it's going to be a really nice day for you. Okay, so try not to wallow in something if you hear that it's you get a little unhappy news. Try to get yourself out of that and look at the positive around it. Be grateful for the positive, the 2 cups you still have standing. Okay? Now moving to earth signs. Capricorn, I have the 3 of Pentacles, which is a building. Obviously, in the Pentacles, we've had a lot of money. You can see the Pentacles that he's got above that he's been working on. He is a workman. You can see he's hammering away. He's showing off his goods. He's very happy that he's gotten to 3, and he's got a long way to go till he gets to the 9 or 10, right? So this is going to be a busy, put your nose to the grindstone kind of day, Capricorn, or a busy working day. And that's great for you because Capricorns are the workers. You know, Capricorns love to work. All earth signs love to work, I should say. Virgos and Tauruses also. They're very hard workers. Not that the other signs aren't, but they're notorious, and especially Capricorn, for putting their nose to the grindstone and getting done what needs to be done, and that's what you're doing today. But I do say some accolades will be coming in. I see his pants are purple, which I'm noticing, and that's a healing energy. So, you know, listen to what people tell you is what I'm hearing today. Listen to what people are suggesting, and you'll continue to grow in the direction that you want to. Okay, Capricorn? Virgo, the card I get is the Death card, and the Death card is about um, it's about death and rebirth. It's about transformation. So Tuesday is a card that's really going to be very transformative to you. It's going to be paying attention to things that you may not normally pay attention to. And today's going to be all about, it's like a lesson learned. Maybe that it's not about death. You don't have to worry. There are no other cards around it, and I'm not hearing anything about death, so don't be concerned about that, Virgo. But it is a transformative card. You're going in and you're doing some shadow work today. Some work on yourself that maybe you want to do before you go to whoever's place you're going to for Thanksgiving. Maybe somebody's going to be there and you know you don't usually get along with them, so you're going to really take some time today and kind of transform yourself and do some inner work on how you can make it an easier day and how not to get involved in or react to that person on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, so it's a transformative day for you for sure today. And Taurus, I have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, he's coming in with the wreath of fortune, the wreath of winning, right? The wreath of winning the race, winning the glory. So today's going to be about you getting accolades, and you have everybody around you that's surrounding you to celebrate your victory, the wreath of victory. And so today is a victorious day. Either you're going to finish something you've been wanting to finish, or it could be victorious with a relationship, I'm also hearing. Okay? So Taurus, it could be a time for you to really take notice of the celebration and get accolades from the people around you, but it could also be a time where you're coming home and everything is happy and wonderful, and you're feeling like it's a really nice space to be in at home as well. Okay, so today looks really nice for you, Taurus. Now I'm moving up to water signs, and I have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups for Aquarius is, you have these three cups next to you haven't even looked at yet. You're busy writing in your journal, you're busy being creative, and now the universe is handing you this fourth cup. So you have such an abundance of cups here. You're grounded, you're sitting under a tree with the grass under your feet. You're very grounded, you're very secure in what you're doing today. You feel very good about what you're doing today. Maybe you're taking off, I'm hearing some of you, for your travels already. Today, and that's a really nice place to be, because I think you're really excited about where you're going and who you're going to be with. Take a look when you have some time. Take a look at your cups and see what's in them, because you are being handed a fourth cup, and they're all very bountiful. They're all very full of wonderful things today. Okay. Aquarius, okay, Libra, let's see what we get today. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is moving forward, is on firm ground. The horse is continuing to move. He's wearing red, which is all about your base, your foundation, your growth, the opportunity for you to feel secure in your foundation. And that, I feel like, is a lot coming to do with, since it's Tuesday today, coming up to Thanksgiving. But there is a fire that's building behind you. There is a volcano that's about to erupt. Libra, really pay attention to what's around you, and if something feels like it's about to overflow or spill over, take a look at it. You don't really need to pay much attention. You can just squell it and move on, okay? And that's what I'm hearing. But it is going to overflow behind you or erupt behind you if you don't give it some attention and pay attention to it, okay? So that's really important, Libra. And the final card I have for today on Tuesday is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, he does not look like a happy fellow at all. It almost makes me think like he's going like this with the swords in his hand. But he is all blue. It's all healing energy, the blues and the purples that are in his clothes, right? So you may be getting a message, because pages are about messengers. So you may be getting an email or a text, or you may hear something about Thanksgiving that you're kind of like, oh man, this is the truth. This is what's going to happen, because that's what the swords do, is they bring in truth. But you can change that, right? You can change your outlook and how you look on things. So definitely, abundance. Definitely make it about abundance, I just heard. So this truth that's coming through is going to be about something wonderful, abundant that's going to come into your life. Maybe it's an abundance of getting to see family that you haven't seen in a while. Try to still follow all the rules and regulations, I'm hearing very clearly, but it could be about, Gemini, it could be about just really paying attention to the things that are around you. Okay, Gemini? I think I might have said Pisces, but it is Gemini's card today. And it's Tuesday, and I think everyone's had a great reading. and I'm really grateful for that. I think I will be reading, and I will be reading on Thanksgiving Day as well, if you're worried about that. And like I said, please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification button. I will be coming on tomorrow night, Monday, about 6 p.m. to do. Someone's asked me to do question and answer, and I think that's what I usually do when I do the tarot, and I will be doing that tomorrow. So I hope you'll come on board and join us. And I will see you then. Take care.